Your friend kind of took over the conversation. Can you articulate why it's weird to not want to get married?
Well, for me, it's weird because I'm religious. And, like, so coming from it from a secular point of view, obviously I'm going to think it's weird. Because for, like, Christians getting married is, like, a really big deal. Mm-hmm. Like, more of a big deal than it is secularly, I think. Because it's a commitment you make to God as well.
It's a blessing.
Is the let me ask you though, the state is the state religious?
The state, like California?
No, the state, the government.
The government? No.
No. Okay. So when you get divorced from your husband, does your religion oversee it, or does the state oversee your divorce?
If you're married legally through the state, then the state would.
Which most people are, even if they're religious. Yeah. So even if you're the most well-to-do Christian, both the partners are very pious and devout, and they adhere to the faith. In the event of a divorce, that kind of all goes out the window, even for religious people, because your religion does not oversee your marriage. The state oversees your marriage. And also the problem with this, like whether you're traditional, conservative, religious, so the state presides over your marriage, not your biblical values. So when the woman is unhappy, she's going to go to the state, not God.
Well, she should go to God.
Right.
Well, she can go to God first, but when she inevitably perhaps seeks out the divorce, she's going to go to the state, and she's going to go to the attorney.
Yeah, we're just looking at enforcement. So the idea here is, like, you could morally be correct that everybody should go to the church for their marriage. I don't disagree with that. But who ultimately has the force in this scenario? It's not the church. You ever seen a church enforce any type of divorce ever? No, because they can't. So what you're left with is, who's the enforcement arm? In this case, it's the state. So Ryan says, I don't want the state involved in my marriage, right? And I can't think of a single good fucking reason why he should. Not a single one. And I have asked every woman who's ever come on whatever this question, why in the world would a secularist ever get married?